To begin this tutorial, you are going to want to start off by placing a piece of tape on the side of your eyelids, that way you can have a nice crisp line. Then I'm going to be using my new Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I will be taking the shade Burnt Orange. This shade is going to be acting as my transition shade. Once I have my transition shade placed on the eyelid, I'm going to be taking the shade RealGar and placing that in the crease. It is a orange shade, a little bit darker than the burnt orange that I applied as the transition shade. Also, it's not directly in the crease, it's a little bit above the crease because this is going to be a cut crease look. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Cyprus Umber, and I'm going to be defining my crease and sort of cutting it to make the line a little bit sharper and just to add a little bit more definition to the eye look. Now I'm just going to go back in with the same brush that I used to apply burnt orange, and I'm just going to be diffusing the Cyprus Umber shade because I do not want everything to look too harsh. I would like it to be blended. To add some color to the look, I'm going to be placing the shade Love Letter directly above the Cyprus Umber shade. Now I'm just gonna go back in and blend everything out once again. That way everything will be nice and blended together. This look does involve a lot of blending, as you guys can see. Also, this Modern Renaissance palette is very pigmented, and I would recommend it because ever since I got it, I haven't put it down. Now I'm gonna go in and highlight my brow bone with the shade Tempera. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because some of the names are pretty hard to say in my opinion. Here I'm just going back in, blending the brow bone, that way it's not a harsh streak white above all the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in and cut my crease. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Honey and an Urban Decay flat brush to carve out the crease. You could use any base that you would like to cut your crease, but I find using a concealer is pretty easy in my opinion, so I just went in and cut the crease. Now that my crease is cut, I'm going to be placing the lid shade. The lid shade that I am using is called Primavera, and I'm just placing that everywhere that I applied the concealer. Once again, I'm going in and blending everything out. I told you guys this look has a lot of blending. Then I go in again and sort of darken up the Cyprus Umber shade. That way it could be more defined and cut looking. Then I go in and blend again. Like Jaclyn Hill said, blending is key. Now I'm just gonna go in and remove the tape. As you guys can see, that nice crisp line just looks so pretty. Now I'm just going to go in with my NYC Liquid Liner, my all-time favorite liner, and create a thin wing to my lids. You guys don't have to do a wing, but I think the wing looks pretty. Also, I'm going to go off camera and apply my face makeup because it's pretty much the same as my last tutorial, which will be linked in the description bar down below. I apologize that I'm out of frame in this clip, but all I'm doing is taking the shade Love Letter and placing that on my lower lash line. That way it can sort of connect to the top eyeshadow colors. Now I will be going in with some bottom mascara. I can't remember the name of the mascara on the top of my head, but it will be linked in the description bar down below, along with everything else that is used in today's video. For my lips today, I went in with a Marc Jacob lipstick. I can't remember it off the top of my head, so it will be in the description bar. And then once it's applied to my lips, I just go in and blend it out with my finger because I just wanted a light wash of pink on my lips. To top off the lipstick, I'm going in with a Tarte lip gloss. I don't know the name again, so it'll be in the description bar down below. Well, this concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
I swear I can never do outro without music on. It's so weird.